Your boy Ziggler Wigger, you understand me? Back at you like I left some. Look at you, check this out. Nolazine TV, you understand me? We represent New Orleans. This man travel all over the world. In the name of Jesus, we believe. Nolazine TV.
What's up, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Big Chris, the 504 guard. You are now watching Nolazine TV. Yeah, it's up.
Tell everybody where you from.
I'm out that 7 Wall, downtown New Orleans, Louisiana. You hear me? All day, all night. Columbus and Tonti in the cut by Russia Bleed.
So growing up in the 7 Wall, tell everybody how it was,
Man, growing up in the 7 Wall on some real shit. In my experience, I had a great childhood. You hear me? Coming up, it was rough, but it was still what it was. We enjoyed our childhood. We did things to take our minds from everything else that was going on around us that wasn't positive. Because it's hard to be good. Do the right thing, but it's easy to do the wrong thing. So as a kid, you gotta just take your mind off of certain things, you hear me? So I had a great childhood, man. It was a blessing to me. I experienced everything a child was supposed to experience.
Okay. So, growing up, who influenced you as far as to start making music?
Man, I started making music, man. You hear me? I graduated from Oak Prairie Walker, you hear me? I'm a 7 Wall nigga, though, you hear me? But music was always...
But you probably was a Hurricane Katrina baby.
Yeah, you already know.
Maybe that's why you had to go to Walker.
Yeah, you already know, you hear me? We had to get out the city, get across that water and shit, you hear me? But I got a lot of influence in this music. My biggest influence was Cash Money and No Limit, because that's the bread of our city type shit when it comes to music. So looking at Master P, how he started his own, his own empire, just believing, going somewhere else outside of New Orleans, coming back and pursuing a dream and a goal and accomplishing this shit. Same thing with Bigg and Slim. It's all major props to them. They really created some shit that's gonna always be remembered in the world. And coming from New Orleans, we're a small place considered, major cities in the U.S. and shit. But we got a lot of spirit down here, a lot of soul. So we all just just continue to grow, man. This music shit. This shit, it would be a real blessing, man. My influences was the biggest niggas in the game. At the end of the day, it was Master P, it was Juvenile, it was Baby, Slim, Lil Wayne, Turk, BG, That was my influences, Shout out to Jigga, because they influenced me when I got to a certain age, just listening to different music, that East Coast vibe, I really was fucking with the rock, Rock Nation. When it was rock. What it was, Rockefeller. I fuck with Rock Nation too, though, But fuck, my biggest influence I could say, dog, of all time in this music, I could say since a baby type shit was Tupac, though, Because he really made me love music, Just the soul that he brought to this shit, So, yeah, man, there's a lot of influences, big brother, I take all of them, just put them together, all the influences in this music that I grasps to me, that came to me, I just take it and, I put it in my music, dog. I spit my pain like them dudes do theirs,
I definitely understand. So, tell everybody, how did you actually come up, with your name?
Big Chris with 2 G's, That's my rap name, I call myself the 504 guard, just because I blessed a lot of people in my hood, in my city, I got a lot of love in my city.
That's how you blessed them.
I put I put niggas in position, to feed their families, get jobs, put them in positions to go get jobs to feed their family, to just being positive with niggas, man, we trying to create one goal and everything we do type shit,
Okay. So do you have any project coming up?
Yeah, bro, I got a few projects, some big time shit coming up. You know, I got a record with Nut, you hear me, called Laurel. That bitch live, Nut the Kid. Shout out to Nut. I got a record with Pretty Yellow coming out. Shout out to Pretty Yellow called Tell the Truth. I got a record called Crazy Pig, was going stupid, you hear me, with Max P on that bitch, you hear me, that bitch going live.
Shout out all of them.
Real rock. But look, be looking for in the future on some real shit. By probably the end of the summer, I got a mixtape coming out. This is my first time, you hear me, talking about it, you hear me, right here on Nolazine, you hear me, called The Concealed Thoughts of Big Chris, you hear me, it's gonna be the fucking mixtape of the year, you hear me, so just tune in, you hear me, stay, just pay attention to what Big Chris with 2 G's doing, you hear me, hey, it's up, you hear me, like, yeah.
Okay. So, tell us, what's the average day like for you?
Shit. Average day for Big Chris, dog, for me, I look at myself as a brand, so I do things, you hear me, that you hear me, that's gonna elevate me on the daily. Like, it's, you know, it's easy to wake up and you feeling down the day, and, you know, but I don't consider myself a regular person no more. I feel like I'm spiritually elevated and mentally elevated, you hear me? So on my daily things I do things that I believe that's gonna elevate me in another way, you know, in the music and in life period. I got 2 sons, you hear me? So I walk in that light, you hear me? I walk how I want my sons to walk, you hear me? So I try to meditate in the morning, get up, you know, write me a few rhymes, you hear me? You know, I always gotta pray, you always gotta pray, keep God first at the end of the day, you hear me? You know, shit, I can't even lie, brother, I be on some ballin' shit sometimes. I like to go to the mall daily, probably go, you hear me, go to the club if it's a club day, you know, VIP everywhere I go, you hear me? But I'm really a family man, really, dog. I be at home with the babies. For the majority of my days, I'm at home with my 2 sons, you hear me? My little baby, you hear me? You hear me? That's all, man. I'm cool, man, brother. I don't be on nothing, you hear me, that I don't supposed to be on type shit, you hear me? You know, I like taking trips and shit, you hear me? I probably go take a trip just because it's a Wednesday, you hear me? Type shit, you hear me? So you never know in the day in the life of Big Dog or Big Chris, you hear me? With 2 G's, dog, you know I'm rocking, I'm whatever, you hear me? A life of a life, you hear me?
Okay. So tell us, what separates you, from other artists?
On some real shit, what separates me from other artists is really my mentality, you know, and my heart, you know. It's like, you know, I got a great heart. I really believe, you know, I really got a good heart. I do for anybody, you know, teach anybody, show anybody, you know, I'm a leader. I call myself a leader, you know, of people, you hear me? So, you know, I'm humble with my shit though, you hear me? I know I'm not better than nobody. We all equal at the end of the day, you hear me? But you know, some people lead and some follow. You gotta follow before you lead, you hear me? I had to follow before I lead, you hear me? So, you know, shit, damn, bro, what a shit. But yeah, so, damn, what you say again, big brother? My fault, fuck. Man.
What separates you?
Yeah, fuck, man, I'm high, bro. I've been smoking that gas. I can't even but look.
I'm pretty sure you're the first rapper that came and got high.
Yeah, look, what really separated me from every artist in the world, just me being me. You know, I feel like I got my own style because I rap my reality, and everybody who I know, you know, close to me, reality type shit, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna never really hear no phony, you know, no fake shit just to say it in my songs, you know, everything is, you know, got a purpose and a meaning, like, for real, like, you know what I mean? It's all out of love and respect, you know, I try to teach lessons and shit, so what separates me, you know, from any other artist more than anything, you know, is just me being me, you know what I mean? I'm just, you know, another breed, I feel like, you know, you know, I don't care about no money, I don't care about no fame, you know, I really care about just being solid, being loyal, you know, showing love at the end of the day, man, you know, positivity, you know, that's all, man. So I know, you know, whatever, you know, even though I speak, you know, negative shit up in my songs and shit, you know what I mean? Even though I speak negative shit up in my songs and shit, that's just, me expressing my pain. That's my therapy. I look at it like therapy, you know what I mean? It's therapeutic to me, you know what I mean? Because I done experienced a lot of shit in life, you know what I mean? People I love, you know what I mean? Experienced a lot of shit in life, you know what I mean? So, you know, this is just a form of letting it loose, like, you know what I mean? I enjoy it, you know what I mean? This, anybody else got a therapy and whatever therapeutic to them, just, you know, for me. But, you know, most for my real life, you know what I mean? I'm a real, you know, I practice, I just really learned what serenity is, you know what I mean? I really accept everything I cannot change, you know what I mean? And I really try to change everything that I could, like, for real. Like, you know what I mean? I look at the bads, I accept the bads, you know what I mean? I celebrate my bads, you know what I mean? Just like I do my goods, you know what I mean? So that's what separates me from a lot of people in the world, you know what I mean? A lot of artists, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna let, you know, I don't let too much get to me, you know, because I know life is short, you know, we gotta enjoy this shit while we're here, you know what I mean? All this means nothing if you don't enjoy it, you know what I mean, at the end of the day.
Okay. So tell us, what do you enjoy most about being a music artist, and tell us what you actually, hate about being a music artist.
Alright, so look, what I enjoy the most about being an artist is, you know, me just could express, you know, rap was made to express yourself, you know. They had a lot of controversy around rap, you know, for our, you know, expressive languages and, you know, influence and or whatever. But at the end of the day, I feel like the positive I get out of music is just, you know, like I said, I could really just express myself instead of going somewhere and exploding, you know what I mean? I can explode on the beat, on the track, you know what I mean? I can let all that energy, all that anger go. You know, I could be happy on the track, I could be mad, I could be sad, I could be, you know, it's just different ways, you know, you can express yourself that you're feeling, you know, and you can, the biggest thing to me, the most positive thing in this music to me is how you can influence somebody, though, how you can really like make somebody else feel some type of way at the end of the day, because that's what it's all about. So, you know, me can really teach somebody a lesson through my music, you know, and really show them a different way, you know, than what they know. That's a real positive thing I get out of music and make me want to keep going. And the negative, what I feel in this music, you know, is just a lot of, you know, just it's almost like a facade, like, you know, a lot of people believe shit that is really not real, like, you know, so you know, a lot of people, you know, just rap about shit they don't do, and just, you know, just because of the music, you know, they don't know who they're influencing, they don't know what they really don't, you know, it's just, I don't know, music is very, you know, it's a soul thing at the end of the day, you know, so I, you know, the negative side that I hate about this shit, man, is just, you know, all the negative influences in this shit, all the, you know, all the fucking, the senseless violence, you know, we young rich niggas in this rap music game, man, I don't see why niggas beefing, killing each other, keeping entertainment if y'all would do that, but to take it to the street, you hear me, over some music shit, that shit just absurd, bro. I'm like, I can never see myself in that light, you know, especially, you know, we all kings and gods at the end of the day, man, we supposed to walk as is, you know. So, you know, that's the negative thing to me, you know, I don't just like you know, everybody got a problem with somebody, man, it ain't gotta be like that, you know, man, there's love, you know what I mean, fuck, we all gangsters, we all got money, you know what I mean, we all, yeah, so what now, you know what I mean, shit, man, let's live, fuck, man. You ain't gotta prove, niggas got too much egos, too much pride, you know what I mean, the false pride, wrong ego type shit, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, but look, that's the negative side of the shit, but good outweigh the bad in my opinion, you heard me, so I already know I'm gonna be an icon in this shit one day, you heard me, on the positive light on this side, so that's what it is, big dog.
Okay. So, as far as your city go, do you feel like local DJs, radio stations, and blogs, do you feel like like they can do a better job at like breaking artist music?
Keep it real, big brother. I ain't the type of nigga go throw no sort of shit on nobody, cause I don't really know, you know the power and influence they got. Like, you never know, you know what them people going through on their days, you know, what if they can even do that type of shit, or you know who over them, or you know, you don't never know situations. So, you know, I never say that, you know, they need to do a better job than who, you know, because people can do what they can do, you know, for who they want to do it for, you know, or whatever, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's different, you know, levels in this shit, I believe, you know what I mean? You know, nigga probably ain't got the talent for a DJ to break their music that everybody think. You know, I don't know. You know, it's just certain things that, you know, I just believe, I believe that, you know, whatever, if a DJ could, you know, bring a nigga to another level, I don't see why he wouldn't if he fuck with him, you know what I mean? So, probably don't fuck with nigga, probably don't fuck with niggas strong enough, tough enough, you know what I mean? I don't know, you know what I mean? No nigga go up there buy the managers, you know what I mean? So,
definitely get that. So, far as being from New Orleans, do you feel like you have to move out your city? Once your music career, reach a certain milestone?
I'm gonna keep it real all the way 100, but I just had this conversation with probably like 2-3 people, you know what I mean? I really feel in my soul and my heart that is whatever you put out here in the world is gonna come back on you. You know, how you feel, fuck past the music, past all that, man, how you live on a, you know, on a daily basis, what's in your heart, you know what I mean, is what's gonna be. So I feel like I really got love in my city. Like people really love me, like I got love in my hood, like for real, like on some real shit. You know, everybody go have haters, everybody go have, you know, envy, jealousy, but you know, but for the most part, man, I show a lot of love and I get the same amount of love back, you know. So I feel like no matter how big I am personally, I can stay anywhere in the world, from New Orleans to fucking Hawaii to fucking anywhere, you know what I mean? Chicago, New York, LA, you know what I mean? Anywhere, Florida, I can really live anywhere I choose because I carry myself as a man, you know what I mean? So past the rapper, woo to woo, you know, I ride, even though I got all, you know, I got a roll down, bust down, you know what I mean? BBS, fucking diamond, BBS in my mouth, on my neck, you know what I mean? I go in my hood every day. You know, my show, I still was down the niggas I know all the time, man. I ain't never have a problem. I've been on with this shit for probably 2-3 years, man. Nigga ain't never tell me nothing, man. I ain't never had no problem, you know what I mean? Because I carry myself. I don't disrespect nobody, you know what I mean? And I don't accept no disrespect, you know what I mean? I don't be around it, you know what I mean? I just, you know what I mean? I do what I gotta do, brother. I walk in my light, you know what I mean? That's the energy I carry, so that's the only thing that come back to me. You know, whatever you put in the universe, it's bound to come back, you know what I mean? So that's just how I live my life, you know what I mean? I walk with my little boys, you know what I mean? As I ride, we raise a man, you know what I mean? The soldier around that.
Okay. And so what's your advice to a younger artist that's trying to follow your footsteps?
On some real shit, to the younger artists, the younger people trying to follow in my footsteps, you know what I mean? Just look at it, you know, look at the entertainment, you know what I mean? My reality, take the entertainment that I'm bringing, it's my reality. Take it with a grain of salt, you know what I mean? And just really listen to what, you know, so what I'm saying, if you really fuck with me, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like I said, you gotta follow before you lead, you dig? So to all the younger dudes who looking at me, you know, trying to follow in my footsteps, man, I say, man, you know, you take some big steps, you know what I mean? You gamble in life, you know what I mean? You do the right thing, you take chances, you do the right thing, you know what I mean? You always be courageous, you always be brave, you know what I mean? For the most part, be yourself, you know what I mean? That's all that matters, no matter if they love you, hate you, or what. Man, you at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So everything else after that, shit, that's for the bird.
Okay. So, tell us, what's next for you? Do you plan on, starting your own, and I can get out, tell us, do you plan on, starting your own, you know, for record label, signing artists, dropping merch, you know? Tell us what's next.
Some real shit, I already got my own record label, Major Music Records, you know what I mean? Shout out to Nell, my cousin Nell, you know what I mean? He partnered with me up in this shit, you know what I mean? We got a lot of merch already coming in and shit, shirts, you know what I mean? Shit already been out here and shit. We got posters, we got hats, jumpsuits, everything. You know, it's gonna be really, I'm really trying to put this shit in some stores, you know, I'm really trying to get on some real marketing and shit with everything. But yeah, Major Music Records, you know, we trying to sign every artist in the city, every artist from here to the A, local artists from Cali, wherever, you know what I mean? Come fuck with Major Music Records, you know what I mean? Sign us a project deal, whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's one thing that I was always taught, like I said, who my idols was in this game, you know what I mean? It was real niggas who started their own shit, so that's, you know, that's the only way I could go, like, you know what I mean? We gotta build this shit, no matter who I partner with in this music shit, you know what I mean? It's always gonna be Major Music. You know, that's what it is. You know, that's what I'm bleeding.
Okay. And also, But last but not least, tell everybody, where can they find you on social media and just like every music platform.
You can find me on I'm lying. Big Chris with 2 G's, 504 God on Instagram. You can type in Big Chris on YouTube. All my videos, singles go pop up. You know I got a new single out, a video called Trap Story. That bitch the hardest shit of the summer. I got probably like 3-4 more videos I'ma drop before the summer hit. But you can find me on Twitter, Big Chris on Twitter, on Snapchat, I am Big Chris. You know, you can find me on any social site, you hear me? Apple Music, go look me up on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify. You dig? Just go type in Big Chris with 2 G's though, you hear me? You go see your boy, you hear me? VVS gang, yeah.
All right, we done.
Oh, wait a minute. Nolazine make them hoes scream. You understand me? You want a t-shirt? You want to have a wife beater with a hole in it? You want a pair of short pants with 6 holes in it with all your coochie hanging out on the side? Holler at your people, baby. Ziggler Wig, you understand me? Lock the cock on this BLOCK, you understand me? A beautiful day.